It's the Arizona Daily Star's Match Play Video Extra, the Wednesday afternoon edition, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley, here with Daniel Berk. Daniel, the first 32 matches are over, and what a day of golf out here at the golf club at Dove Mountain.
It really was. It was just a phenomenal day, and I think the number one storyline for me is that there weren't a lot of upsets. You know, there wasn't nearly as much carnage here on the first day as there normally is. 23 or 24 of the 32 matches were won by higher seeds, which we never see. 3 of the 4 number 1 seeds won, and then the big names got through: the Bubba Watsons, the Graham McDowells, the Matt Kuchars, the Hunter Mahans. And so that's what you really want here. You don't want these guys going home early and then a bunch of no-names tomorrow, the no-name all-stars, as I call them. But it was a fun day, some great drama late, some matches that went into extra holes, and it was just everything that we built it to be.
One big name that's going home was felled by sort of another big name today. Rickie Fowler takes down Poulter in the first real big upset of the day. Poulter is a guy who's viewed as pretty cold-blooded, the 2010 match play champion. What was Fowler doing to get inside Poulter's head and send him home?
Well, Poulter's one of the best match play players in the world, because not only has he had success here and won here, he's been unbelievable in the Ryder Cup for Team Europe. And Rickie Fowler is a fascinating story to me. He's really struggled recently, and he's still one of the most popular players on tour. We walk around and you see all the people in their orange Puma hats and their Puma gear, and that's because of Rickie Fowler. But a 42-foot eagle putt he had. Just played spectacular golf, was hitting fairways, hitting greens, making putts. And this is what Rickie Fowler can do. I mean, this is why people love him and get excited. Now, can he do it tomorrow? Because that's been his biggest issue, is consistency. But he played very well today. It was the first match to go off. Poulter goes home, Fowler moves on, and it's going to be interesting to see how he can back that up.
And Fowler advances to face arguably the hottest golfer on the PGA Tour, Jimmy Walker. He's just been dynamite lately, hasn't he, Daniel Berk?
What a story this guy is. 187 tournaments before he won his first, and now he's won 3 out of his last 9. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's unheard of. Yeah. And he just came in today, hadn't played match play, he said, in over a decade, has never played in this event before, and just steamrolled his opponent, Brendan Grace, who has been here before and is a very good player. So that match tomorrow is one of the more interesting ones, and Jimmy Walker is just, I love his story. He doesn't take these private jets like Poulter and Graham McDowell. How does he get around? In an RV. With his wife and 2 kids, and they said they didn't have room for his RV up at the Ritz, so he's staying about 20 miles away, and just a neat story. And he knows Rickie Fowler well. He talked about today, called him a good dude, and it'll be fun to watch tomorrow.
You didn't bite on my Good Times reference, huh? Is that a little too old for you?
Yeah, you're older than I am. You're much older than I am. So you had to explain that to me earlier. I'm still a young pup, in my prime. But Jimmy Walker, man, he was dynamite. I don't know what that means, but he was.
Looking forward to a couple of matches tomorrow. Tell me, who are you excited to see, and who should fans come out and watch?
I mean, gosh, like I said, there's so many big names. I think, one that jumps out at me is Rory McIlroy and Harris English. Harris English is a younger American on tour, 23, 24 years old, had his way today with Lee Westwood. I think we all looked at the bracket and said, ooh, Westwood McIlroy in the second round, and English kind of put an end to that. And I think that could be, a great match, and that's certainly one that I'm looking forward to. Walker and Fowler is one that I think will be great. So I think there's a lot out there that should be fun to watch. Henrik Stenson, Louis Oosthuizen, it should be fun. So there's a lot of good ones.
We talked today about guys who we thought might have a real chance at winning this thing. Your prediction was?
Come on, man. Dustin Johnson, who goes home in the first round, doesn't play well at all. Peter Hansen, as you like to say, boat raced him. And got him out of here. And that's what I get for giving a prediction. Your guy needed 22 holes. Sergio Garcia, Mr. Sly Smile over there. But no, that's what happens in this tournament. Even though 24 of the 32 higher seeds won, you're still going to get some upsets like Poulter and Dustin Johnson. Zach Johnson, number 1 seed, goes down. So that that's still going to happen.
I'll let you, now that we're 32, half the field's gone, I'll let you pick again. Based on what you saw today, Daniel Berk, who's the favorite going forward?
Well, so now the 32 golfers left are all, watching us, of course, right now, and all saying, "Don't pick me." But the guy, a guy that I mentioned earlier was Rory McIlroy, and I still think he's a guy that he played very well today. I saw some things from him that I liked. And then, gosh, these match play superstars, Matt Kuchar and Hunter Mahan, all they do here is win. So those are three guys that I think still have a very good chance. But if you're, if saying one, Rory's a guy that I really like.
Yeah, he's the most popular golfer out here.
No question. I mean, Bubba Watson's of the world are still here, and Jim Furyk, if they're trailing early, and he certainly has a large fan base. But Rory McIlroy just kind of has that aura around him that people really like to watch and see. And the longer he stays, the bigger the crowds you'll see around him. So it'll be fun.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
I'm ready, man.
Excellent. Okay.
Get some rest, old man.
Well, we're going to sign off for today. This is the Arizona Daily Stars Match Play Video Extra, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. For Daniel Berk, I'm Ryan Finley saying, see you tomorrow.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.